Ba-la-la-la-la-la-la. Ba-la-la-la-la-la-la. Ba-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Hey everybody, how's it going? You having a good time? Good day, good night? Wherever you may be, it's me. I'm back. Hello, boys. I'm back. No. Alright, welcome back, everybody. New stream, new day. I'm excited to get back into Metroid Prime. Oh my goodness. Real quick, gonna do a volume check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone. Damn, that was loud. Sorry about that. Alright. Check. 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 Yeah, sounds good on my end. You know, let me do another check real quick, because I want to make sure you guys can hear me properly. So, yeah. Let me just... Check! Check! Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Check! 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 Alright, everything sounds good on my end. Let's get to it, baby. We got a lot of stuff unlocked from last time. Oh, there's her power suit. The normal power suit, the Varia suit. This is so cool looking. The ghost Chozos. Flagra. The insect enemies. Oh god, the Sheegoffs. Ooh. What else do we get? Oh, there's a parasite queen, those flying insects, the beetles. Yeah, armored, beetle. The frog. And that boss. The hive mind, or whatever it's called. Here's all the concepts for the world. It looks really... I really like looking through these concept galleries, just seeing the works in progress, how they all made this art and shit. It's so cool. Oh wow, the 3D. You get to see how it actually looks like without the textures. At least I think that's what it is. Spider ball, or ball. What else do we got here? Geemer? Oh, those things. Baby Sheegoth, adult Sheegoth, Thardus and the TARDIS. Alright, cool. Awesome. Let's go. Play, Trails of Ruins, yes. Ooh. I can't wait to play Metroid Prime 4, because from what I heard, it's got a little bit of an open world aspect to it, which is why they also give you that motorcycle in the beginning. The Viola, I believe it's called. Yeah. So that should be interesting. There's an elevator back there, but we're not going to take that down just yet. Instead, we're going over here to, what do we got inside, eh? Huh, these pipes are red. I guess they are blowing steam, so I'm assuming it must be steam. But yeah, we got ourselves a Varia suit, we got a spider ball, ice cannon, we got a whole bunch of new gear. What does this say? Access to Talon Overworld South granted. Please step into the hologram. Let's go then. Boom. Oh yeah. It's interesting seeing her look around. I always wonder how she, like, is the suit, like, digitized onto her body? Is that how she, quote-unquote, puts it on? Because I know she has a Zero suit underneath. I'm just assuming that, yeah, the suit's assembled around her. By, like, some kind of a processing unit or by something, I guess. Alright, let's get to it then. The ice beam kills these dudes in one shot, and that's cool. Hello. We're gonna hit those guys with, boop. Freeze you. Blow you up. Awesome. Yeah. Welcome down here. We got ourselves quite a place to, explore. Put that sapsack. That is Spiderball Trex. Tricks. I'm trying to remember the controls, it's been a while. Alright, up we go. Do 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 do. And drop. Grab back on. Do 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 do. Whoop 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 whoop. Up we go. Can we go any higher? Oh, that's the end right there. Wee bonk. Nothing else around here? Alright. Can't scan the doors now for some weird reason. The ones that require the eye shots to open. What is this? Mouse's wall shows rainbow weakness due to severe water saturation. Large traces of bendesium detected. Okay, what does bendesium do again? Radion, brimstone. Super missile destroys cordite. So I believe this is a morph ball bomb. Sandstone or telluric alloy. Huh. Oh, that's cool that actually, like, the cannon actually freezes up when you're charging that. But how? This has been Desium. Yeah, Morph Bomb ain't gonna destroy that. Let me see this. Nope. Okay. There's an ice store down there. But how do I get down there then? So I don't see a way down. Yeah, that's such a cool effect, seeing the ice go over the cannon like that. Hello? Gate lock engaged. The controls are on the other side. Oh, great. Looks like it's a boost ball too. That looks like it might be our way down then, but how do I get over there? Hmm? Blow you up. Let me head back to the Chozo ruins. Maybe we'll find something. Hmm. Hmm. Drain cover destroyed. Pool is free of fluids. Alright. Is there an ice store somewhere in here? Yes, there is, actually. What lies in it? Maybe I'll just come back later before I check that out. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Screw it. No, leave me alone. Spit me out right this instant, you son of a bitch. Pop. At least they ain't trying to. They don't damage Samus when that happens. Keep forgetting I could just flick up instead of detonating a bomb. Alright, down into the Magma Caverns. Oh no, this is also Talon Overworld. Oh. Let me head back up then, actually. Because I don't know if I missed anything in the top of this elevator. I want to make sure I'm one of those guys who's just like, well, I don't know. There's like 100 things you missed because you didn't actually scan everything. Nope, nothing in here. Alright, let's go to Talon World then. This said east, right? Alright, let's through this door then. Hello, guys. You. Okay. Yeah, we'll just let you pop. Have to get around you though. And bye. Thank you. And bye. Alright, roll under here. So it looked like there was an opening over there, like parts of the wall you could actually see through. Yeah, where is that? I wonder what's over on the other side. There's an area we can't get to. I don't even think he ever go to that area. At least I don't think he can. But it's nice to see they actually put some detail in like that. A small gap exists in the tree's root structure. What is that? Venom weed. Poisonous plant attracts on the ground if threatened. Venom weeds involved to thrive in the habitats of large organisms. They lure prey with brightly colored leaves. Then detained with tiny barbs to deliver powerful toxin. Venom weeds rapidly decompose anything that succumbs to their mists. Missile expansion acquired. Ow, ow, ow. Man, those fuckers hurt. Boop. Right on through. Hey, look at this. It's the crashed spaceship. Don't fall. Hi. Oh, one shot and they're dead. Bye. Oh, wow. I killed him in one shot, too? That's wild. Yes, this is the spaceship. Derelict space pirate ship that self-destructed in low orbit above Talon 4. Faint life signs detected in the interior. Caution is advised. The extremist of the extremist cautions is advised. There's an expansion over there, but we can't get to that yet. It's a slow firing cannon though, so we gotta be aware of that. Alright, into the crashed spaceship we go. Oh, look at this. Fire there, don't want to touch that. Can't even put it out with the ice beam, wow. That's some pretty strong fire. There's fishies swimming around in here now. It's an aquarium. Let's go. More rubble. Interesting. Open this. There we go. Sorry guys, you can't do that. This door has no power. A nearby power conduit must be energized for it to open. Blast electrical energy will energize the conduit. Conduit radiates some heat that is invisible in the normal spectrum. Oh, wait, beam. Ah, there it is. Boop. And now we can get through here. Cool. Oh, hello. Talon crab, crustacean native of Talon 4. Hard-shelled swarm life form. Once harvested for food, exposure to phasin has seen this practice diminish. Creatures are timid and harmless alone, but can be a problem when traveling in swarms. Where are you guys going? Not even bothering to attack me or anything? You're just going on your own way? Okay. Ow. Of course I step backward into one. Boop. What we got in here? Ah, this is the chamber where the parasite queen was. Hello, what is that? Morphology, gel zap. Aquatic predator made of electrically bound skeletal halves. Gel zap's brain is located in the upper half of its body, while the heart and digestive tract occupy the lower half. Linked only by electrical impulses, two halves somehow function effectively enough to launch the gel zap to the top of Talon 4's aquatic food chain. Oh, hi. Get rid of you. Can't destroy him that way. Oh crap, I'm falling. Ugh. Oh, hi. You're new? Aqua Reaper, powerful aquatic tentacle, part of a submerged organism. Similar in nature to the surface-based Reaper vine, the Aqua Reaper has adapted to a liquid environment. It shares a poor vision of its rock-dwelling cousin, relying on a crude sonar sense to seek prey. Unhindered by water, the Aqua Reaper has considerable speed and strength. I see, but the tentacles come back even after you destroyed them, I guess. And some tangleweeds down there. Which way do I go from here? I got a feeling maybe I'm not supposed to be here right now. I'm surprised the ice beam works underwater. Huh. Man, it's surprising that the ship's in such good condition as it is. Oh, I thought this thing would be wrecked. Like, completely gone. Oh, what is that up there? This door has no power. 4 nearby power conduits must be energized for it to open. Blast of electrical energy will energize the conduits. Unusual gravity patterns analyzed. Gravity pulses of infinite drum. Oh my. I'm in the wrong area. Shit. I didn't realize. I thought I had to go to the crashed spaceship next. So I get the ice beam. I guess I have to go back to the research core. Oh, man. Well, looks like I'm making a retreat back. Get out. This is embarrassing. I'm surprised Samus doesn't have the ability to just start sprinting in this game. I guess that would be really useful in places where you need to get from point A to point B rather quickly. I can actually get over here though, that's funny. There we go. I really can't do anything over here, but hey. primary door control is inoperable. Auxiliary controls must be used. I want to go save real quick, actually. I'm definitely doing this out of order. I'm probably sequence breaking, am I? I guess we'll go as far as we can before the game says no, turn around. But I know at that point it's going to be a bit tricky. Oh, that's, actually, I think we already hit the dead end. Energy tank lies within his crashed lift. Concussive blast to destroy his lift's door panel. Progress hindered. Power suit augmentation required to advance. Alright, well I got myself a free energy tank, though, from that. Let's continue forward. So I need to get the gravity suit. That's what I need to do. I hate having to fight these things. Because of their suction attack, it can really screw up if you're jumping, and there's plenty of times where you'll just fall. Like this. Just keep hopping up then. No, I'm falling straight down. Great. It's gonna be a long ways back. Because then I have to go back through Magmore in order to get to a Fendrana. It's interesting how these metallic platforms are just floating like this in the water. You'd think they would have sunk. But this stuff, I guess, has to be light enough to actually float, but otherwise heavy enough to not actually rise all the way up to the top. Damn, this place got wrecked. Look at it, man. Alright, through we go. Boop. Let me through. Whee! Let's go. This is so much quicker than having to run around as Samus. Except for when we get up here. And we actually have to go take control of Samus. Or go in their bipedal form, I guess. That's how you would refer to it as. Stand still. Alright, so I can't get back up there. I'm gonna have to go the long way then. Take the long way home. Let's move it as slow as possible. Get over there, that'll be where our ship is, and then we got 2 elevators. So we want to go to the root cave here in order to get to home base, or to get to Magmur. But yeah, that's the plan. Then from there we can get to Phendrana. Let me just save in the ship here. Boop, right on through. Don't bother. I'm not interested in finding you guys. This cannon fire is slow though, so that's kind of a downside, I guess. On the bright side, being able to destroy enemies with this cannon and missile combo is actually really nice. Alright, we're getting closer. Alright, just take me down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da da dum bum ba dum bum. Alright, I'm in the elevator room here. This is that. Closest way to get out of here would be Phendrana Drift South. That way. Can also go that way. Maybe head on over here to the ice area here. Let me see. Here is probably the quickest way down would be to go through Tharsis' stomping grounds, and that will get us into here. Get us moving. So yeah, we're gonna go this way. Up we go. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. You dropped me in the lava. I'm gonna die. I was thinking, I'm like, I just drop off this track real quick, save some time going through the hole. Nope, game is like, get back in the fucking lava, you dumbass. Alright, why? That's one problem I have with these Spire tries, is that sometimes you'll try to go one way and then all of a sudden, oop, controls changed. Alright, nah, there we go. That was so weird. Oh, we can freeze these now. So we can just run right past them without a problem. Don't you dare try to push me back in. Muck, mucky, muck, muckety muck. shit. That's right, these guys are poisonous. Those darts are poisonous! God damn. I am really off. I remember one of these had a Magmar swimming in it. One of these rooms. Alright. Door can't be opened with that weapon. I'll open it with this one. Open up. Thank you. And thank you. There's something up there, but we can't get to it until we get the grapple beam. Ow. I've been charged. No, don't bother. Let's get up here then, because we got work. This is the elevator passageway. Pew. We got a save room back here. We can use that to get more energy, which I need. Alrighty. Do that. Juice me on up. Juice me on up, Daddy. No. No, no, we're not doing that. Hello, Fendrana. Oh, we have the ice beam. We actually go up there. What's through here? Oh. An energy tank in the ice there. This ice blocks a tunnel. Blast of heat should be able to clear it out of the way. We need something hot to destroy it. Here we are. Now we're getting somewhere. The music's changed too. More flicker bats. Guess I'll just roll into here. Whee! Oh shit. Damn parasites. They're everywhere. What's in here then? Ah, I see. This is the entrance back into this room. Hi guys! Bye! Anything in here? Nope. I hate the flicker bats. Because they're hard to hit. I'm gonna show you. We got a passageway over here. I gotta go in a morph ball for this. Up we go. Bye. Hi. Get out of here. Alright, Frost Cave access. Just glad I don't get damaged by my own bombs. Nothing else? Alright. Boop! Right on through. The heck is that? Glider! Docile airborne creatures with unusual magnetic properties. Gliders live a relatively peaceful existence. They have a magnetic signature attuned to the common grapple beam technology. The sport of glider riding involves using a grapple beam to attach to a glider, then staying on it as long as possible. Hi, what the heck are you? Ow. Hunter Metroid. Adolescent Metroid. Energy siphon tentacles increases threat level. As Metroids develop, they become more efficient predators. Energy draining tentacles allow them to attack at a distance. Quick to anger, a Hunter Metroid will charge troublesome prey and attempt to ram them into submission. Cold-based attacks are still quite effective against these creatures. I see. That looks like a missile upgrade down there. Drop, drop, and go over here. Ice is broken, or this pond is frozen over. I'm assuming I'm probably gonna have to get the a heat-based weapon to melt that. Hello. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good time so far. It was a bit of a quietish day for me. I did get a good amount of sleep in though, which was nice. But yeah, it's been a fairly quiet time. Where do I go from here? Door there and a door up there. I'm thinking maybe I have to go the other way. Boop. There we go. Kinda wish there was a button to press that allowed you to do that. Oh, there is! It's with X. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know that. That's cool. Another gel zap down there. There must be something down in this water, like an upgrade or something. But I ain't gonna do it until I get the grav suit. Oh, I had to go in anyways. Okay. Progress hindered by liquid movement. So how do I get in? I'm confused. So... ah, shit. Hi, you ugly bastard. So I need to be able to move in liquid in order to get to that door. Head out. Maybe blasty ice or something? What the heck is that up there? Oh, hello. I just gotta destroy a stalactite and that'll get us into here. Awesome. Anything in here? No? Oh well. That looks like it's just a straight shot to wherever this takes me. Wee, rolling down the ice tubes. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Bye. Ow. Was that really necessary, you know? I can go up or I can go down. Let me see then. If I go this way first, get over to here. But I can't go any further. I gotta get... Ah, grapple beam. Alright, down it is then. Boop, right on through the door. And you're dead. And you're dead too. Is there a third one in here? Nope. Just a collapsed passageway. Alright, blast that. How do I get there, huh? Oh, sorry. Did I do that? Alright, let's do this. Where are you? Oh, and I opened that door already. Lovely. Alright, here's the prize. Here's the money room. Time to go get ourselves a Varia suit. Or, not a Varia suit. The, whatchamacallit. That doesn't look friendly, so... There is something past it over there. There's magma under here too. Alright, leave me alone, you little shits. Oh, more of those guys down there. What's this? Gravity suit. Heck yeah. Don't mind if I do. Get out of here. There it is. Now we're really ready to fight. Oh yeah. Juice me up, daddy. Yeah, it's weird how her arm bends like that. That shouldn't be physically possible. There we are. Big old purple. Gravity suit acquired. Movement in liquid environments is no longer hindered. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. New extras unlocked. Grav suit. Gravity suit eliminates the effects of liquid on movement. This modification improves the suit's offensive shielding. The gravity suit allows for improved movement in liquid environments, but does not reduce damage delivered when exposed to hazardous fluids. Visor modifications of the gravity suit make it easier to see underwater. Ooh. Indeed it does. Now I can actually see. Oh yeah, being able to run. Yes. Yes. Let's get on. Getting on. Ice stalactite contains many different types of mineral deposits. One of the minerals depicted in the ice structure appears to be a volatile form of volcanic rock. Rock's made formation incredibly strong against tremors and concussive blasts, but will become unstable if heated. Ah. Analysis indicates a viable attach point for the grapple beam. Ah. Oh. 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 Right, now we can get through the ship. Through the crash ship. I said what we need, why this is a thing. Need to get up there, but it looks like the grapple cannon or whatever is our next thing. Bye. He's like, ah, yeah. Wow, boing. Oh, hi, Mr. Fishy. How you doing? You enjoying your time down there in the mud, in the ice? Got any friends with you? Oh, you're all alone. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll see if I can send a few friends over to chill out with you. Ow. It's like, boom. Alright, get me down here. Blast you. Blast you. Oh, yes. We definitely will have to come back because there's a bunch of stuff in here. But I feel so much better now that we have a gravity suit. Oh yeah. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Makaruba. You little shits. Who's shooting at me? Get out of here. Give me my juice back.
Dad, he stole my jewels.
Alright, gotta climb back up. Figure out where we need to go next. That leads back into there. There's nothing there yet, so... looks like we're gonna have to take a longer way up. Ooh, I like the color of the ball now. That purplish color. It's cool. Get me through here. Right. Get me through. I assume we have to go back through here. Get back over to the whatchamacallit. The elevator here. Oh no, wrong elevator, my bad. Why the heck is that passageway over there then? Send me down. Let's go hit the save room real quick, and then we got the graph suit, just in case something crazy happens. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Where does this send me to? Yeah, I think lava still hurts you, so you can't really do anything about that. Oh yeah, that's right. Bum 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 bum. I do have to end early because so I probably won't be able to stream anything past 3 hours, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe only 2, depending, because I do have things I need to do. Which sucks. I've got stuff to do tomorrow. wonder how powerful the ice beam is against the magmars. And over here. And to here. Now let's do this without falling on the lava this time. Alright, this gets me back out here. To Talon Overworld West. And that's where I'm gonna pop up, if I remember. I'll pop up there. Had to head on over to Choza Ruins. There's a lot to this map. I guess we'll just go the normal way to Choza Ruins then. I like how our visor's blue now too. It's gonna be interesting seeing her with a purple visor in Metroid Prime 4. I know she gets like psychic abilities too. I wonder how that's gonna work out. I got a feeling the big bad's also gonna have psychic abilities. Silix or Silix, whatever his name is. I don't know. Don't spoil anything for me, please, okay? I'm talking out loud. Bro, I can't wait though. It's gonna be fun. It's all gonna be in next week though. Get me through here. Take me away. Yeah, I believe if anything says like it's got Bendesium in it, I believe that's power bombs that you need to use. I do like how her gun changes too. It changes shape when you have a different... when you've got a different gun type equipped. That's not really the right word for that, but yeah. I'm gonna go this way real quick. Oh. Just tank it. Boop, right on through. So we can go that way with a spider ball track. Hello! I'm not expecting you guys. The fuck are you? You're not actually dying, are you? Oh, now you are. There we go. They're dead. Damn, they take a lot of hits, though. Alright, now we can pop up that side. Sandstone wall section. We're gonna roll through here. Oh, I already got this. Okay. I'm confused. I'm assuming I can also got this, yeah. Alright. Roll up here. Grab onto this. Roll on down. Across that really unnecessary hump right there. Hello? Anybody home? And what's in this room? Big room. Large stress fractures can be seen on the surfaces of brimstone pillar. Ah, one of those guys up there. Anything down here? It looks like it's a giant Chozo head, really. Look at that. Let's see what this opens up to. Chozo artifact. Cool. Chozo artifact acquired. This is the artifact of Life Giver, the 5th of 12. Alright. We still got... We're only a quarter of the way done with that. Nope, nothing under here. Only way we can go then is up. But... Brimstone... Yeah, missiles are how you destroy that stuff. The heck is that? Can't hop in it, that's for darn sure. Weird matte texture she had there for a second on her outfit. Boom. This pillar no longer provides structural support. I see what we need to do. And last one. So, need 12 missiles total for this room. At least 12. I got a feeling you might need more. Ooh. Yep. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Oh, is it those poison bastards again? Yep. The heck are you? Oculus. Wall crawler generates electric pulses. Oculus disposes its single eye when active. The electrical field it covers is enough to deter most predators. If the Oculus detects anything capable of resisting a real threat, it retracts into its impermeable shell. Oh, and he's dead. Pain in the butt trying to shoot through those things. Up. Tower collapses a little bit more. What the heck are these things? Plated puffer. Mutated form of enhanced epidermis. Or mutated form reinforced epidermis. Fast and exposures create a mutant strain of puffers in Talon 4. They have developed plated skin, making them hard to burst. Custom weapons can still do the job, however. Gas within the plated puffer is just as deadly as that with their cousins. Shit, you little fuckers. Get out of here. It's hard to hit. Are these guys just gonna spawn endlessly? Ow! Fuck me. I gotta get up to a different platform. I hate these crawling bastards. They piss me off to no one. There we go. And bonk. And now we can go up. What do we got at the top? Looks like it's a gun upgrade. Wave Buster. Heck yeah. Wave Buster required. This powerful attack uses missiles while active. Using the wave beam, press and hold the charge, then press R to fire. Alright. Cool. Yep. Let me just test this out. Oh ho! Holy cow, I can just fire a laser beam. I'm a firing my laser. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Huh? Oh crap. No, not interested. Sorry. Alright, now that we've done that, we gotta go back through the ruined fountain areas and such to get back to the furnace. Then from the furnace, I believe we can just skip straight over to the Hall of Elders. And from there, we got to go to the reflecting pool, then through the save room area to Talon World East. Sounds like a plan. Ow. Ow, I keep forgetting about you bastards. But you do drop some goodies. Hit me. Oh my goodness. Wow. It is a laser beam. But it consumes ammo. Holy shit. I am almost out of missiles from that. Alright, there we go. Poor more of those bastards try to kill me. Loot. What time is it? It's 11:15 on my side. We can definitely get quite a bit more progress in. Thank you. Now we can just hop through this room without a problem. Ow. Oh my god, really? I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm done. I ain't doing shit. I've done nothing. I think there's something over here in the water hall, if I remember correctly. Like another collectible type deal. Mine. Thank you. Through here? What's in here? Anything? Ah, down here. It's a missile upgrade. Lovely. Missile capacity increased by 5. Ow. Gimme. Thank you. You guys chilling up there? Yeah, having a good time? Hope you are. Because it's gonna be your last. Oh. You survived. Okay, I guess you get to live. Alright, give it through here. Nice try. I keep pressing the wrong button. Like I tried to open up my map and it's like, nope, you're just gonna drop. Up into here. Through here. Here we are. Hi guys! I'm glad to see you're still around. Hey. You stop disappearing like that. Once we get the X-ray monitor, this will be a lot easier. Where are you? There you go. There we go. They're gone. How do I get to the spider ball trick? I can get up there now into the ice store, but the spider ball trick, huh? Quite interesting. Get up there. So it looks like it starts here. If that's the case, how do I get up there? No, I can't bomb jump up there. Let me roll back through here. Drop down here. Wonder if there's something in here, maybe. Nope. This is a dead end. Sorry. Sorry again. Oh, God. Right down the tunnel, I guess. I don't see how else we're supposed to get to it. Hi. There's 3 of you now. Keep moving. Can't even tell where you are anymore. Oh, that's one down. Hello? Hello? There's another one down. Oh, now we're done. Okay. I was thinking, like, how am I going to get up? I'm going to have to go through that whole thing again. No, I completely forgot you can just do this. And then from here, we can hop into here. And bomb. Ooh, a tunnel. A new path has been opened. Sweet. You gonna go bowling? Let's go.
Strike!
Honk. Hello, hello. It's an energy tank. I'll take that. Full health, baby. Now we just pop back up here. And then there's one more to open. The red one. I keep trying to be so mysterious, but I know for a fact there's gotta be people who've at least played this a few times and know exactly what I'm talking about when I'm like, oh, there's a red one. Oh yeah, it's related to this weapon, so, or to this piece of gear. So yeah, there's no real mystery there. Nope, spit me out. Thank you. Maybe I'll hit the save point right here real quick. Before I go launching myself forward. Energy fully replenished. Wonder what our next weapon's gonna be then. I felt like we got the first two beam weapons so quickly. Like, one right after the other. It's weird. Alright. It's a Talon. Let's go. Drink a bit more. This spring water crap tastes nasty. I don't know why. Okay. Was it drifting up there for a second? Anybody else seen that? That was a bit concerning. I hope I'm not getting joystick drift already. I just got this thing earlier this year. Holy shit. Yeah, I know. Numerous distress beacons detected. Over there, yeah. Ugh. Oh, look, here it is. Bye. I bet they're... And into the water. Right. Now we can properly explore this place. Just ignore those guys. They ain't much of a threat. Alright, here we are. Back here. Ow. Hi, guys. Didn't expect to see aqua pirates. Space pirates affect skeletons modified for underwater use. Using modified thruster packs and gravity suit technology, space pirates have armor suits for use in liquid environments. Thermal tracking is still very useful against these units, as the pirate engineers have yet to eliminate thruster pack's high heat signature. And of course, you can also just shoot them dead. But I'm not interested in dealing with you guys. Open the door. Thank you. Let me just save here. Game has been saved. Energy fully replenished. Awesome. Here we are. It's time to figure out our next destination. What's up here? More Aqua Reaper tentacles. Pop you. Up here. Get up here. Jump here. I'll be really careful because, ooh, hi. What happened to you, friend? Aww. He went for a swim, but he forgot that he doesn't know how. Trying to put him out of his misery. You just gonna float there? Okay. Oh, this door's shut? This door has no power. 3 nearby power conduits must be energized. Crap. We got one down below. We got this one. Where is the last one then? Oh no. Oh, I see it. There we go. Do 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 do. Alright, doors on. Ow. Hop up here then. Hello? Hello? What the heck are you? Aqua drone. Security mecha adapted for use in underwater areas. Space pirates have adapted a number of sentry drones for use in liquid environments. These aqua drones utilize a unique arsenal and artificial intelligence suite similar to their cousins. Pirates have been able to properly shield these drones from electrical attack, making them vulnerable to the wave beam. I'm surprised the wave beam doesn't harm these auto turrets. It's weird. At least you don't screw my visor. That was That stuff's annoying. Oop, this one's cordite door structure integrity below safety tolerances. Cordite, and that is super missiles, right? Yep. Gimme. Take 5, leave 5. Cool. Looks like I need a few more. Looks like 3. There we go. Alright, doors energized. Hop on in, let's go. Yeah, whatever critters were near, they escaped or were killed. That creature's up there is definitely dead. It's just a skeleton now. Yeah, knock it off. I like being able to just go through these environments again and see how much it's changed since the ship's crashed. I always like games that do stuff like that where it's like, oh yeah, you go through it normally just to see how it looks normally, and then something happens that completely changes how it works, and now it's like a completely different experience. Alright, power conduits. Here's 1. 2. And if I can reach it. 3. Alright, the door has been opened. But yeah, the rooms are also dented and twisted from the crash, which is a nice little detail. Alright, let me through. Thank you. Whoa! Ow, I'm blown up. Ooh. Aqua sac will burst when subjected to impact or trauma. Believed to be in the same family as the sap sac, this plant has similar features. It will burst when exposed with force. Or exposed to force. This protective response keeps most creatures from feeding on it. Ah, just like that. There we go. Uh-huh. Anything else in here? Nope. This is not the button. Alright. So what is at the end of this then? I'm assuming at some point it's going to be like, okay, here you go. This is what you came all this way for. Oh, holy cow, that's a heck of a jump. I don't think Morph Ball underwater actually is supposed to jump that high, but what do I know? There we go. Sweet. Maximum energy capacity increased. Get me out of here. Oh, and it leads me down here. Interesting. Hi. You gonna try to suck on me? No. Don't bother. Oh, bother. Ow. What the fuck? Ow. Get out of here with that. Alright, we got this. Aha, this is the other side of that thing. There we go. Do. So we can't go that way just yet. But we can go this way. Intense radiation detected. So, what is this? Fasten Mines East. Alright. Heading into a brand new area. And this one's a doozy if I remember correctly. It's enemies there are tough. And, you also got a bunch of other shit to deal with. Talon World South. Talon World South. Oh yeah, this is basically like, this isn't endgame territory, but it's pretty close. There are some goodies though. And yeah, you can hear there's Phazza in the air, which is super radioactive. Oh boy. Fasten Mines. Yep, space pirates abound. I'd say try to get as much as you can, and then come here, because it's gonna help. You're taking quite a lot of shots. Dual control force field is online. The activation controls are likely nearby. Secondary force field control disabled. let's get up here. Still no map for this, full map for this area, which is interesting. Maybe there is a Talon. Save station access granted. Oh, we got a fish tank too. Lovely. Huh. Why do space pirates have fish tanks? I'm assuming they're probably cultivating them for food or something, but it's funny. Okay. Let me see what we got over here. Those turrets are still down. Nice. Hop on over. Hop on over. Uh-oh. Hi, boys. You're just a regular space pirate. You're just wearing super cool looking armor. And dead.
Sweet. We did it. Yay.
Oh shit, hi. Alright. Ambush thwarted, although we still got knocked out. I forgot the jump. What was this? Primary force field control disabled. Do 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 be do 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 do. Starting to feel hungry, but it is late on my side. It's almost 12 right now, so maybe I'll just move towards getting the next upgrade, and then I'll stop for tonight. Well, yeah, once I get the next upgrade, maybe I'll stop. What's in here? Crane controls are functional, but require power. A power conduit is nearby. Blast electrical energy. Alright. Boop. There we go. Oh, hello. Crane controls now active. Oops. What did he say? Transferability materials is complete. Processing of materials for xenome containment units underway. Report all phasm mutations to science team immediately. All units with useful mutations will receive an increase in pay and rations. Elite trooper candidates are now being selected by command. Ooh. Elite troopers. That's not a good sign. Spider ball, spider ball. Does whatever a spider ball does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a ball. Spider ball, you're mine. I wonder if screw attack is in this game. I don't think it is though, sadly. I'm gonna save, because if I remember correctly, like, there is tough fights here, but also save stations are few and far between. Okay. Really should get like a little heads up, like a little what's it called? Wait, think overlay. That's it. Might put that over. You're a big boy. Mega turret. Perimeter defense turret reinforced with energy shielding. Frustrated inferior armor playing on standard turrets. Space pirates added energy shielding to a modified heavy cannon. New shielding increased beam strength makes a mega turret an efficient point defense weapon. Thank you. Oh, that was the auto turret thing. Good to scan that. Whoopsies. Structural integrity of Bendesium gate is low. Again, I think this means it is power bombs, which we do not have yet. There we go. And stay dead. And dead. Doom, 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 doom. Uh-oh. Lock system engaged. Oh no. What I don't understand is if the lock system is engaged, I'm assuming this is a space pirate lock, so it probably detected Samus. But if Samus kills all the space pirates, the lock's open up. Why? Wouldn't it be more logical for the locks to remain locked? I don't know. Force field active, access prohibited. We can't even go that way either. There's a red door. Uh-oh. These are new. I can't scan them either, which sucks. Wave Trooper. Space pirate armed with wave beam technology. Space pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the wave beam. Flaw in the design makes these pirates vulnerable to their own beam systems. These weapons are inferior to Chozo designed originals, but still quite potent. And dead. Yep, now we're dealing with pirates which are charged up with your beam type. The doors have been unlocked. Not those ones, though. Just the ones that take you to where you need to go. Hello. Security bioscan locks in place. Locks lift key to space pirate life signs only. Well, that's where the reinforcements come in. Microfracture President Bendesium Blast Gate. So we need something to blast through that then. Hello. Hello. Man, Wave Beam does short work of space pirates. Might just stick with a Wave Beam for right now then. Boop. Missile ammo. Thank you. More missile ammo. Thank you again. I need an ice beam this door. Hi guys. When would they realize I'm standing here? Space pirate, sentient aggressor species, yada yada yada. What the heck is in there? Unit ident code EPG-8642, batch 23, field designation Elite Pirate Alpha. Stasis tank hull reinforced with Bendesium alloy plates. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 11.001.9. Initial Project HEAL experiments with space pirate embryos were disastrous. Phasma infusion process degenerated brain tissue even as augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates lived to maturity. The few that survived their infanhood suffer severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anyone within their zone of perception. Research Team Sclera made a recent breakthrough on which parasite studies with a Phasma strain codenamed Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we successfully fused vertical Phasma with space pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. Hi guys. Recommended battle systems for elite pirates are as follows: shoulder-mounted plasma artillery cannon, propulsion shield, a wave quake projector, energy siphon systems, and retractable wrist bayonets. Oh god. That thing looks freaky. Oh, more data. Platform systems active. Oh, okay. Hi guys. Don't you forget about the fact that I got stronger weapons than you. Alright. Platform systems active. North side platforms now. Security alert, all stations. Bioform Samus Aran has made planfall on Town 4. The hunter is among us. All units are hereby ordered to attack Aran on site. Terminal force is authorized. Report all sightings of Aran to Security Command at once. I thought it was like, oh, we set off an alarm. Ba-da-da-da. I hear the sound of a upgrade somewhere. Hi! You're new. Power Trooper. Space pirate armed with power beam technology. Space pirates are reverse engineer some of your weapons, including the power beam. These weapons are inferior to your chosen design originals, but still quite potent. Yeah. That's quite potent enough, it would seem. Attention all units, report to your battle stations. Failure to comply with this order is an act of treason. Treason is punishable by termination. Surface integrity of 44%. Further pulse beam exposure could cause collapse. Surface integrity of 23%. Further pulse beam exposure could cause collapse. Surface integrity of 13%. Surface integrity of 42%. Presence of thermal power signature detected. Surface integrity at 8%. And surface integrity at 31%. So it looks like we can use this thing over here. Disregard pulse beam online. Auto firing mode engaged. Yeah, we gotta scan this thing over and over again to get in order to get the fire. Do 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 do. Just a great pulse beam mine configuration. Oops, I've missed. I thought it was like locked into certain spots and then... Nope. Can I pulse beam myself? This is a bad idea. Yeah, okay, thank goodness. Pew. Nope, nothing in there. I think most of these are just, they don't have anything in them, but, you know, why not? I think there's only, the only thing here is like that door, and then a, I think, yeah, that. Missiles! Lovely, lovely, lovely. You found 50% of all the items. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. And I should fire it again. And yeah, there's nothing. Nothing else down here. Alright. What we got? Oh. How lovely. God damn, I remember this being an absolute pain in the ass. Just don't rush. That's my only advice for that. If you rush, you're gonna get killed. This hologram represents the central pillar in this room. The pillar contains several rotating sections. They can be moved to gain access to different areas. Rotation of the pillar will alter the path of the magnetic rail tracks. My god, they hit like a truck, though. Give me some health, please. They're being really stingy with health. That's bad. This is a rotation control unit for the lower section of the pillar. It requires power to operate. Any? No connections yet. Hologram represents the pillar in this control room. Oh my god, I'm already lost about half of my energy tanks. Up I go. Move. And drop. Guess this controls the middle part. Yep. And then that's got to be the upper part. Where am I even going? If I go up another level, it looks like I can get to that ice store, which will lead me... Huh. And this will go over here now. Hop in. There we go. And I believe we can take the red path, and that will get us up to that area. And drop. Uh-oh. More wave beamers. Get out of here with that bullshit. Rotation control is blocked by Bendesium. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. I thought it was going to take me back. Nope, it's just taking me deeper. I want to get that one up there. Let me up. Mine. Thank you. Every little bit helps. Especially with me launching myself around and almost breaking my ankles. Access to Phasm Mines level 2 granted. Please step into the hologram. Alrighty. Ooh, big crater. That's where the tower thing is. Right. It's ultimately our final destination. Yeah, these crates explode. I keep forgetting about that. Huh. Hi! He's like, I'm waiting. Nope, you're not. Just died. I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. Another one. Was there another space pirate up there? Huh. Oopsies. Uh-oh. Another big room. Shipping a military-grade plasma artillery cannons is en route to Town 4. The Eganoid Star Marines we acquired them from. We're letting them sit in a warehouse. Our elite pirates, on the other hand, will put them to good use very soon. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.023.7. Security command issued and on all points alert after the fall of Zebes. I keep saying Zebs, I don't know why. The alert concerns Bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Subject uses an unpowered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command. If they are alive, it matters not. More. Log 11.156.9. Investigations to a possible ingress point for the impact crater continue to meet with failure. The shield of strange energy that protects it is impermeable, and all attempts to tunnel past it have proven fruitless. Our continued futility in this matter is made all the more significant in light of the recent lifeform readings we discovered emanating from deep within the crater. Analysis of the readings indicates that a massive creature is gestating there, absorbing enormous amounts of phazon from the Phazon core at the heart of the impact crater. This discovery makes accessing the crater doubly important. Not only will it open the doors to the vast deposits of phazon within, but it will also lead us to this creature, whatever it may be. Yes, but is that all a good idea? Force field engaged, the activation required for access. Oh, he's gonna wake up. He's big too, holy crap. Hi! Elite Pirate. Phazon enhanced space pirate, incredibly strong, armored, and well armed. Elite pirates are potent foes. Their energy siphon systems absorb beam weapon shots. The nature of this system makes it vulnerable to concussion-based weapons. Well armed, the elite pirates is effective in close combat and at a distance. Their massive size can be a weakness, and their sluggish speed allows for evasion and quick attacks. Plasma artillery cannon. Unit has extreme thermal shielding due to extreme thermal signature due to lack of shielding. Cannon connected to energy siphon systems to augment performance. Void beam weapon fire when energy siphon unit is active. Oh, that was bad. Nope. Oh, there we go. Its cannon's gone, and it's dead. Wow. And it shorts out all that. Lovely. Phazon pirate taken down. Yeah, we'll have to deal with those every now and then. That's gonna suck. The heck is... What the fuck? Okay. Rock slide has blocked off this passage. Analysis indicates traces of bendesium. Alright, so we can't do anything about that just yet. Fast on nutrient vat. Elite pyro ration processing in progress. Nutrient vat. More data. 11.222.8. Science team has attempted to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal, based off of data acquired from her assaults on our forces. Uh-oh, fight. Progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially curious morph function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterward. Who's... Hi! Uh-oh. Ice? Yep, Ice Trooper. Thank you. Sounds like we still got more. Bioform Samus Aran continues to assault our holdings in Talon 4. Security has been compromised in multiple areas. Casualty rates are rising. Command has authorized a sizable bounty for the capture or termination of Aran. Report to your field officers for details. Security level Tau will be in effect until further notice. All leaves cancelled pending downgrade of alert status. Alright. Evaluation on plasma artillery cannons is complete. The weapons are fully functional, but a flaw has been discovered. Subpar thermal sheeting gives them a high heat signature. This can make them easier to target for enemies with enhanced vision capabilities. Facility Command's request for elite pirate transfer to security forces granted. Repair units EPG 8644 and EPG 8656 for field duty at once. Security alert. Computer systems compromised. Bioform Samus Aran has cracked our systems. Hunter can access our system at will and is able to bypass most of our security programs. Use manual locking systems when possible. Oh, what's about? Headset's about to fall off. What the fuck? Reports on Hunter activity are in. Analysis indicates that the Hunter is using morph ball technology to infiltrate our facilities. Recalibrate sensors to search for morph ball energy signatures. Yeah. Why don't you guys try to squeeze into a little ball then? No, that's right. Damn, that's gotta suck. They probably had to put those guys out of their misery then. No, I don't need missiles. I need energy. I want energy above all. More? Alright. Log 11.452.8. Although we are still no closer to finding the artifacts of the Chozo, we have at least produced a valuable hypothesis for their function. It appears that each of the artifacts corresponds to one of the statues on the temple platform, and that each one acts as a small key to a huge lock. Judging by our number of statues, we assume there must be 12 artifacts. Once we find the resting spots of all 12, we can bring them here, unite them with their statues, and open the gate system at long last. Once we do, the impact crater and whatever creature it shelters will be ours for the taking. Huh, you're gonna overwhelm it with force if they have that chance? Crazy. Log 11.440.4. Results are in from the field studies of the bioform group Chozo, who we believe are extinct. We believe that Talon 4 was once a stronghold in the great Chozo Empire, brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain.
We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race, and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, and not hinder them.
Phazon-infused fungal harvesting continues. Replacement of triticale with Phazon-infused fungal matter in an elite ration mix has been authorized. Reconfiguration of security drones authorized. Deploy new drones in mission-critical areas immediately. Security requests deployment of elite pirates in the Metroid quarantine areas. High casualties suffered by snaring pirates units deployed in Metroid areas is not acceptable. Yep. Force field offline. Access granted. More space pirate data. 11.402.5.
We have come to another dead end. It is clear now that we will never discover the locations of the Chozo's artifacts until we can decipher the messages carved into the statues in this abominable temple. Our language databases are woefully inadequate, and our linguistics analysis can come up with little more than vague theories. Best hypothesis that we can offer is that finding artifacts will require items spiritually linked to the Chozo civilizations. However, without these items, we are lost, and command grows more patient by the day. Results must be produced soon.
So much data. Or you said you ration rejection by at least once. Log 11.664.2.
There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo ruin sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived.
Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. More data. 11.377.1. Analysis continues on these cursed ruins in the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field denying us access to the impact crater is linked to the strange artifacts that belong in the temple. But we are no closer to finding them or deciphering riddles that seem to cover every wall of this ruined place. Command grows increasingly anxious for a resolution to this matter, so we must redouble our efforts. X-ray squadrons will begin terrain sweeps within days. Until they begin, patrols are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to their commanders. And what is this? Increase Phasm portion of elite pyre ration by 18%. Replacement of standard hatch covers continues. Steel covers will be replaced with cordite and bendesium covers in 2 decacycles. Planetary stealth technology is back online. We have evaded detection by the battlecruiser Emmons. The brief lapse in planetary security caused by the crash of our frigate is over. Now we can concentrate our efforts on the Hunter. Who's the Hunter? I'm assuming it's me, because I'm the only one. I'm a bounty hunter. Alright. What have we got in here? Oh, it's a, big room. Ventilation fan is working at minimal level. Activation of vent systems will bring it to full power. There is clear air flowing from this bendesium grate. Uh-oh. What's going on? Ooh, shit, they're pumping gas. Ventilation fan is functional but offline. Activation panel must be nearby. Puffer will rupture in contact. I'm assuming I gotta destroy that grate in order to find this activation panel. Uh-oh. Metroids from the initial batch have matured to hunter phase. Be advised, 100 Metroids have siphon tentacles. You can attack with them from a distance as opposed to the close combat tactics used by younger Metroids. Increasing aggression levels observed in latest elite pirate units, increasing phazon fee by 0.07% per science team mandate. Metro activity accelerated in non-frigid areas. And dead. Sounds like an alarm. There's a lot of magnesium here, so I'm assuming I probably get power bombs or something. Science team is accepting volunteers for advanced weapons training. Judging on the looks of it, one of these is active. Unit ident code EBG-8701, Batch 1. Field designation, Elite Pirate. Another one. Unit ident code EPG-8702, Batch 1. Field designation, Elite Pirate. I'm assuming one or both of these guys are going to pop out. Force fields on offline. Access granted. Ooh, this one's off kilter. Cryosleep tank damaged. Immediate maintenance required. All available troopers report to Mine Security Command. What is that? Shows the ruins areas are off limits until further notice. Recon teams are searching for the Hunter gunship. Science team believes it employs a sophisticated cloaking device beyond our capabilities. Aside from dumb luck, we may never discover its location. We must contain or eliminate Aaron. Failure to comply with command decree is not an option. Security breaches in multiple areas. Unauthorized use of resources continues. Power suggests these resources are being stolen by the Hunter. Increase monitoring of all resource facilities immediately. Now... Are you gonna wake up? Because you look like you've fully grown up. You look like you've fully grown up too. And you have fallen over, but you look like you've also grown up. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. I got a feeling at least one of those guys is gonna pop out sooner or later. Nearby energy fluxes cause a malfunction in this panel. Right, lovely. Cryosleep tank unit CS-4468R. Unit modified for Elite Pirate storage. For now.
Multiple safety system malfunctions detected. Units should be taken offline immediately. Phazon processing and security systems are taxing the dynamo beyond safety tolerances. But the conversion in geothermal power is easing the drain in our systems is not enough. Further power use at current levels could lead to system failure. Dynamo maintenance team is not responding to service call. Rerouting a request to central command. There's a guy down. There's looks like an invisible drone. Oh, there's something shining in there. I wonder if this is some kind of boss then. An entire shift of dynamo workers have been transferred following bouts of Phasm madness. Units have reported science team for use in laboratory studies. And a new elite pirate program. Their dementia will make them adequate training adversaries for the elite team. Uh-oh. Keeping of pets has been suspended until further notice. Domestic beasts have been deemed highly susceptible to Phasm madness and are thereby a hazard of personnel. All grown cats and old baps must be disposed of immediately. Failure to comply will result in the loss of pay for a cycle and reduced rations. Ow. Oh, you stupid son of a bitch, it's in hard too. Yeah, there is something down there, but how do I get to it? I gotta figure out a way underneath that grate, but I don't see a way. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Shit. Okay, how the heck? So I think what you need to do is... Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Alright, so he's able to deflect. Okay, so I kind of... Yeah, I did look it up. It's... Apparently the wave beam is good. Just do that, and dead. Up, and that opens up. Ooh. Oh, a maze.
imagine it's also pretty darn deadly down there, so let's be careful. I hope this isn't timed. Just move slowly. And done. Uh-oh. Boom. Boink. Just boop and there. Power bomb acquired. While in morph ball mode, press hard to release a power bomb. Power bombs can destroy tougher materials than morph ball bombs. New extras unlocked. But yeah, it's limited ammo. Shit. I believe somewhere around here is, yep, save room. Lovely. What time is it? It's... maybe continue on a little bit more. And then we'll stop. Once I hit the next save room, then yeah. Glass Indesium wall section is structurally unsound. Let me see what we have. I should have scanned... I didn't scan the bomb, the big bomb. The power bomb, shit. Power bomb is the strongest morphball weapon. Power bombs do not have unlimited ammo, use them wisely. Power bomb can destroy many materials, including Indesium. Each power bomb expansion found will increase the number of power bombs that is possible to carry by 1. Oh well, I guess. But yeah, holy shit. That thing basically wipes out the room. Crowd tank failure, Varia force life signs are a flat line. I gotta slip down here. And if I wanted to, that might destroy him. Oh, no, it did not. Ow. All turrets disabled. Oh, no. Alright, get through here then. We're heading even deeper. Hi, guys. Oh, Metroids. You know, it is a bit chilly for them in here, yeah. I think it might be wise if we just, I don't know. Open it up. Warning, force field disengaged. Metroid containment area will be breached. Oh, shit! Suspension of synthetic Metroid rations has been ordered. Synthetic Metroid rations will be replaced by life bioenergy sources on 12.025.1. Fungal invigoration fluid processing levels normal. Hi! Studies indicate decreased aggression between elite pirates and irradiated Metroids. Science team believes the infusion of phazon in these units may be forming a type of symbiosis between them. Further studies are underway. Infusion of phazon into local fungi is proceeding. The program has reduced a cheap, viable ration for many of our phazon-enhanced units in Talon 4. A mass production program has been authorized. Security now accepting volunteers or hunting pirates. The target is Bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Don't. Just don't. It's a heavy shot from this thing, though. Holy cow. Oops. Didn't know you could destroy that. That was my Xbox, damn it. You son of a bitch. Appliance team reminds all personnel to refrain from antagonizing Metroids. Several severe penalties will be enforced for all violations of this order. So at what point do we actually get the, hello. Synthetic Metroid ration mix processing in progress. Ow. Hello. Must be power bombs. Power bomb ammunition resupplies with 1 round of power bomb ammo. Another Talon Metroid. Size increase 400% indicated in a fungal unit. Spectral analysis complete. Spectral increase at Talon site. Uh-oh. Back into Talon Overworld, huh? Ah. Spectral presence detected. I am nowhere near the thing, though. Magmore Caverns. Yeah, I'm nowhere near any actual place to bring me over in that direction. I could probably go to the Phasm Mines if I can find a way out of this place. But that is definitely Phasm. That's not touched at. Looks like I need something to get across this gap. So I'm guessing that's it for this venture then. We'll head back up to Talon, to the overworld. Stream's been going for almost 3 hours. Lovely. It's actually pretty darn good. Hi! I really gotta practice more with using the actual trigger, the fire. There we go. You guys take a nap. Take 5, boys. It's wild how these platforms are floating. Alright. Back through here. No. I thought one of them was going to burst out. Uh-oh. But we're back here, and yeah. So that's pretty indicative that... Yep. Hi, boy. How's it going? Apparently I can destroy his cannon? Oopsies.
Did I do that?
Our doors have been unlocked.
Blow that open. Gets me in here. Slip on through. Jump. Hello. There we are. Ventilation control restored. Fans online and clearing fumes.
Oh no, hey, ow. Ow. Man. Okay.
Cool. And we get ourselves a free energy tank for that. Lovely. Ice. Ice, ice, baby. Cool. Got it. Huh? Oh, hi. Bye. He's like, alright, screw it, I'm leaving. Oh, hello. Boom. Bye-bye, blockade.
Bye-bye, Mr. Blockage.
Hello. You guys are new. Of course, now you're dead, but... yeah, I wasn't expecting you. Wait, where am I? Okay. So I need to find an elevator or something to get... we gotta get out of this place. It's the last thing we ever do. Turret down there. That's a bit scary. Ah, I see how we're gonna get up. Ow. Not by blowing myself up. Up we go. And we just slide on into your DMs like this. Boop. Just hop across. Looks like we gotta get up there. There we go. Don't need you screwing up my jump. Alright, rider across. There is stuff down there too, but yeah, there's a red door we can't get through. Oh. Ah. Okay, I can't do anything in here anyways. I was thinking like, you know, it might just bring me around to an elevator or something. Nope. I think the Phasm stuff, if you touch it, it
it's worse than lava, I believe. So don't touch it.
Don't touch the pretty metal goop.
Pretty blue goopy goop. Ow. Ah, Space Pirate's still dead in here. The one that was like, I'm just sweeping up in this vent. Boom. Poor guy. It's interesting seeing the base of the temple from this position. Up we go. What are you shocking about up there for? There's nothing up there. Alright, let's go. Oh, lovely. Get out. It's satisfying being able to just shoot him like that. They're just patrolling right now. Hey, we got access to up there, though. Now we just gotta twist this pillar around. 2, 3. We're gonna have to deal with that Metroid when we get up there, but that should be fine. With the ice beam, they're fairly easy to handle now. Alright. Kind of wish you didn't have to twist it every time you come in here, but oh well. Anyways, up we go. Through the yellow brick road. Yeah, calm down. You'll get your turn. Oh, nice. You got me a free bomb. Which I actually need. And we can't get over there. We need the grapple beam. Never mind. We can get over there. Okay. Awesome. Oh my god. That's one heck of a grapple beam. Grapple beam acquired. Press and hold ZL to lock onto a grapple point and activate the grapple beam. Release ZL to stop grappling. Additional data downloaded. New extras unlocked. And boink. Whee! I thought it was just like a little arm cannon, like a little doohickey on her arm. I didn't realize it was a massive freaking cannon. Caution, waste disposal unit will draw small objects inside automatically. So like me?
go. Boing. 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 And out. Lovely. Looks like it's on our way up too, and we need it. Hi guys. Jeez, you just slept over. I wasn't expecting you to leap all the way across. Alright, crane control's active. Bring it back. Awesome. Now we can use that as a grapple point to get back across. Beautiful. Yeah, I might as well just go take the elevator and get up there. There's another room over there? Really? Holy cow. You know, I got plenty of health. That should be fine. Famous last words. I think I know what exactly this is gonna be. But yeah, we'll grab it and then we'll stop. Then we'll find a save point and stop stream. Because it's late. I do need to go to sleep because I do have things to do tomorrow. But hopefully I'm probably going to be streaming again tomorrow night with Borderlands. Then hopefully next week, if things go well, I'll be able to do quite a few more streams. Screw you. Intense radiation detected. Ow. Ow. Shit. You little bastard. Now we can get up here. Now we can climb back up here. Perfect. I wrapped up the full. How do I get up there? That little room all by itself or is that one of those like, oh, you exit from there? Alright, up go, and drop. Awesome. Oop. Up and missile expansion. Lovely. There we go. Slide on through. What do we got down there? A new visor? X-ray visor. Ooh. Gimme. Alright. Now we can see your skeleton. And you haven't been drinking enough milk. X-ray visor acquired. New extras unlocked. Hi. Oh yeah. I like how you can see her hand in the cannon. And her hand, what another cool thing is that her hand will change. Like, depending on what cannon you have unlocked. Or what cannon you have equipped. So, like, this one is an open palm. This one is, like, her two... I think her, one of her fingers is curled in. And then this one, she's basically doing the double horns. It's a really cool detail. And apparently also you can see her hand move. And like when you pull the trigger, she'll move her finger. Hello. Pedestrian? Yeah. Home. Uh-oh. Big room. I wonder if we'll have to use the, get some practice with the beam in here. Or with the visor in here. Uh-oh. Oh, look. It's the Chozo ghosts. But now we can see them whenever we want to. Problem is we can't see their shots, so we can't tell if they're gonna hit us or not. And dead. Sweet. Open the beak. Thank you. We're almost done. It's 1 a.m. on my side. I do need to go to sleep. I don't want to, but I have to. I'll try to grab everything. Well, grab everything, and then once I've basically once I've gotten all like the artifacts and everything, then I'm gonna start doing my runarounds to go look for upgrades. Trust me, there's still quite a bit. I honestly don't remember where they are though, so that's gonna be interesting. Thunk. Alright, through the hole. And we're out the other side. This should take me over to, yeah, Treasure Ruins South. Should I want to go? Yeah, I'm going that way. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. I have a bunch of stuff I can now grab with a grapple beam over here in the Troza Ruins. I'm trying to remember where I need to go next, though. I'm going to go straight to the same save point I started the stream at. Okay, do you want to save? Yes, please. Game was saved, energy fully replenished. Alright, and that's going to be it for stream then, because I'm tired, I want to go to sleep. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming, thank you all for being here. Appreciate y'all for coming on by. If you're new here and you want more of this cool content and want to be a part of Buzzing Clan, you just have to follow me on my Twitch. So that's it. I'd appreciate it. I'm terrible at self-advertising. I'm sorry. Anywho, boop. Let me see who's on the rating list for tonight. If I can't find anyone within a quick amount of time, I'm just gonna say screw it. We're going without a raid. We're going raidless. Oh, Manga. She's got such a gorgeous model. Let's go raid Lucky. I haven't seen her in an age and a half. I'll go give her a visit. Anyways, yeah, I'm done. Because I'm tired. I do need to go to bed, so I'm going to stop rambling for right now. So, yeah. Once again, thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow then for more Borderlands.